Hey there! Welcome back. Once again, we are playing Lunar Silver Star Story from the Remastered Collection. We've made our way to Vane. We need to speak with Galleon. And then, who knows? Who knows what comes next? Hey, good evening. How are you doing? Yeah, I got nothing else to say. Let's switch over. We'll get started. There we go. Oh, hello. I'm very blue tonight. Very blue tonight. All right. Right outside of the guild, I believe. I didn't ever look to see what was over here. Nothing. Nothing is over here. Decently well. That's we'll take it. Hello, Alex. I'm glad you finally made it. What do you think of Vane? Breathtaking, isn't it? Galleon is occupied at the moment, so I'll escort you to the parlor. Actually, we'd rather look around the Magic Guild, wouldn't we, Alex? Actually, yes. All right, then. Suit yourselves. Luna, would you also care to wander the guild's halls? Perhaps later, but right now, sitting down and getting off my feet sounds wonderful. Then I'll just have to give you a private tour of the Magic Guild sometime, Luna. Sure you will. Alex, come on upstairs whenever you're ready to meet with Galleon. See you later. Alex, this place is huge. I hope we don't get lost. Yeah, well, if we do, we do. I'll come for you when Galleon is ready. If you need anything in the meantime, Luna, please let me know. Thank you, Nash. I will. She's gonna start singing again? Yeah, he is. That song. It's Alex? You have a very tall guitar.
I'm sorry for interrupting. I thought it was Alex. I thought it was my friend playing just now.
It's no bother.
Don't get taken in by those elves. You play beautifully, sir. But may I ask how you came to learn that melody? Dine composed that melody when he was a boy, before he became the Dragonmaster. Dragonmaster Dine wrote that? Alex never told me. Keith Silverstein, who seems to play all the villains. How are you this evening? Why am I always the last person to know these things? Now, I'm certain this Alex probably was just unaware of the piece. No need to get unnecessarily upset. It doesn't become you. You must be a new student here at the guild, and quite a fetching one at that. What? Oh no, I don't have any magical abilities. I've traveled here with Alex. I don't have any magical abilities except for keeping everybody healed the whole way here. He's on a quest to become the Dragonmaster. We already met Quark the White Dragon, and we're here to learn the locations of the other three. What about you? Perhaps you're on a quest of your own. You may not even realize what you're searching for. At least, not yet. Oh no, I'm not... Wait, a dream. I keep having the same dream, but it doesn't quite feel like a dream, and it doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to ramble on with someone I just met. Don't apologize. Everyone wants to understand themselves and to know who they are. But not everyone is prepared for what they ultimately discover. Are you prepared for your journey of discovery? Let me hit you over the head with a very long guitar! I think I need to sit down. I feel weak. She feels weak. 'Cause she's weak. She's a healer. Where should we go first, Alex? That's not true. White mages are awesome. Look, we could go take a class. Please don't disturb me. I have to concentrate on my studies. If my grades improve, perhaps I'll be recognized by Galleon too. You're friends of Nash? I'm sure he's told you about his crush on Mia Ausa. But he doesn't have a chance. Mia's the next guildmaster, and Nash is just a struggling student. He has to get his head out of the clouds and focus on reality, like passing next week's exam. Your words are like music to my ears. Okay, Cat. You become a Dragonmaster? That could be the funniest thing I've ever heard. Only a person with a proper education become the Dragonmaster, country boy. Alex doesn't need education. He has skill and heart. The students in this class were chosen by an elite committee which included Master Galleon himself. The strongest wizards of tomorrow are being molded here today. Good to know. Talk to... Sometimes. Game, there we go. Although you certainly aren't properly dressed for school. What? You aren't students? Then why are you interrupting me and disrupting my class? I bet this teacher's so evil that her students bring her puppies to eat instead of apples. Captain Planet? Where else do we go? Where else can we go? Hello, sir. Back off, children. The Silver Spire is off limits until further notice. Well, too bad for the Silver Spire. Sneak it past you, bro. Oh, I'm in the dungeon. Anyone who disobeys the orders of our guildmaster will be swiftly imprisoned within this dungeon. What are you in for, buddy? What was my crime? I made the mistake of asking Limia Ausa why she has been acting so strangely. I considered Limia a good friend. Now I consider her a righteous tyrant. Yeah, well, that happens. I've been ordered by Limia to pay special attention to this prisoner. So back off before I throw you into a cell of your own. Nothing special about the person in the iron mask. Alex, I highly doubt we're gonna find an unlocked gate in a dungeon. Have you heard the rumor that the goddess Althena no longer lives in her tower? I was discussing it with a friend when Limia overheard me, and I was sentenced to 20 years down here. I've never felt hatred for anyone the way I feel it for her. A righteous tyrant. And she's not at all been replaced or anything. Shanjay, how's it going? Robo-Trek? No. No, I have not. These are Mia's private quarters. No visitors allowed. At least that's what Limia ordered. But why don't you kids go inside and say hello? I think she could use the company right now. Wow. He might be an awful guard, but he's a pretty nice guy. That doesn't seem right. I'm going to go in, and they're going to arrest me. Those two words don't sound like they go together. Gotta check it out. Okay. I will take a look at it. Oh, she's crying.
Who's there?
She's crying because her roses are purple. I get it.
I can't attend the magic school today. I'm not feeling well. You'll have to forgive me. I mistook you for one of my mother's messengers.
I said I was going to, so I did.
My name is Mia.
Playing the Final Fantasy and MechWarrior 5. Nice. I need to finish the Final Fantasy 7 remakes. I played the first part, and that's it. That's all I've done. Oh, I hope I haven't asked you anything too personal. It's just that it's been so long since I met someone who wasn't in the Magic Guild. So hopefully you'll forgive my curiosity. Way better than Intergrade. I see if they just keep getting better, then I'm going to be happy with it. I'm Null. This is Alex. Sorry about barging in. We came here to talk to Galleon, who's going to tell us where to find the dragons. He couldn't talk to us right away, so we decided to explore the guild. And that's when we found you. You're looking for the dragons? How exciting. It is, but we've only found the white dragon so far. Hey, why don't you come along with us? I know you'd have a lot of fun. Adventure? Me? No. I'm sorry, it's not permitted, I'm afraid. You can't? Ah, well, I had to ask. I mean, what adventurers wouldn't want a beautiful girl by their side? Thank you, Null. I'm flattered. Wow, you're even cuter with a smile on your face. Ooh, you're in trouble now, Null. Isn't she, Alex? Oh, stop it. 120 hours in Integrate. Nice. Oh yeah, Feds, how's it going? Uh-oh. Hey, hey, hey! What are you doing in here? How dare you enter Mia's room without permission? Who do you think she is? You're not allowed to speak to her, much less violate the sanctity of her bedchamber. Mia is the daughter of Limia and the future leader of the Magic Guild. Nash, these people aren't... I apologize for this, Mia. I should never have let these slovenly hicks wander around the guild unsupervised. I take full responsibility for this invasion of your privacy, and I beg your forgiveness. Nash, will you please? Galleon will see you now. Come, quickly. I hate Nash. Bye, Mia. Take care. Do I have to spell it out for you too? Well, originally I think this was PS1, but we're playing the remaster on PS5, or I guess PS4 release. And it includes both the first and second. You can't see because of the green screening. First and second games, both on it. Bye. Eight years. Crazy. 6 months, 25 days, and 20 hours. Wow. That feels insane, doesn't it? A big fan, obviously. Well, I appreciate it. You know, I've only actually been here for 10. So, you've been here almost since the beginning. Alex, where were you? Galleon's been waiting for several minutes. They wandered into places where they most definitely should not have been, Luna. We made friends with a girl named Mia. We'll introduce you to her if you like. Of course, Null. You know I love meeting new people. Why don't you people focus your attention on the business at hand? You've been granted an audience with Galleon, the great sage of the Magic Guild. Why don't you meet him first? We don't like this guy at all. He's probably going to be a permanent part of the group too, and I'm going to just be bleh. Oh, Baldur's Gate was fun. You know, I still haven't played all the way through Baldur's Gate 3. We started it on stream when I had a computer that could barely run it. I actually put it back on my list so that I can go back and play it now. Master Galleon, these are the adventurers I mentioned to you earlier. Alex, Luna, and Null. Oh, I did. Yes, I did. The outtakes? No, I haven't. I'll need to look that up, because that's got to be hilarious. It's him. Wait, is Galleon the elf guy from outside? Whoa. He's evil if ever there was an evil. He's got red snake eyes.
Welcome to the Magic Guild, Alex. My name is Galleon. Nash has told me of the trials you've overcome. Your help was crucial to his return. You have my thanks.
A Fire Emblem fan? I've never played one. I've never played any of them. I would love to at some point. I wouldn't mind playing all the way through the series. Yeah, seriously. Nash also has said you seek to become the next Dragonmaster, boy. Looking at your frail form, I frankly cannot imagine it. What do you mean? Alex is more than strong enough. That's what I've been told. Like, everyone tells me that I would love it, and I just have never got a chance to play it. And there's no reason. There's no really good reason other than I couldn't afford them when they came out. But now I should be doing it. Why is he wearing a nun's habit? I think he's a priest. But I can sense the magical ability lurking within you, and within Luna as well. Why don't you give up your misguided quest for the dragons? You are far better suited to taking up the study of magic here at the guild. It might not be as exciting as roaming the land, but you shall certainly live longer. I am not going to quit. That's a kind offer, Galleon, but I haven't spent my life dreaming of being a student. I've dreamt of being the next Dragonmaster, and now I can realize those dreams. You certainly seem to have made up your mind. I applaud your determination. I gotta make sure Fire Emblem's on the list. It should be. I don't know why it wouldn't be, but I don't know if I've actually put it on there. We keep the list on Discord now, so that everybody can see it. But I've heard rumors that a Dragon Master has already been born in the town of Lawn. I'd like you to investigate this Dragon Master for me and determine his legitimacy, or lack thereof. My steward will tell you the rest. Nash, you will go with Alex. Assist him any way you can. Yes, Master Galleon. When we met before, why didn't you tell me who you were? There was no need, Luna. Besides, it was a pleasure to speak with someone with an appreciation for my music. Someday, perhaps, you will allow me to hear yours. Yeah, maybe, but I wouldn't count on it. You should know Dragon Masters aren't bored. Sushi restaurant, diving, exploration, fishing, upgrades, minigame, Dave the Diver. Interesting. I'll put it on my alternate list. Because it's not an RPG though, right? I don't only play RPGs, I just have only played RPGs on the channel, really. Okay. Let's leave the castle. It has a lot of RPG aspects, but it's real time. I mean, I love games with RPG elements, right? Like, I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey on stream. I wouldn't necessarily consider that an RPG, but it definitely had RPG elements. Let's check out what this jerk needs. All right, jerk. You get some magic robes. Congrats. A silver bracelet? Why not? And a very colorful attire. Flashy bandana. I wonder, I don't think he can wield the bow. I think we tried before. And let's also check. I think his weapon is probably fine, but we'll check again. Do we want these things crystal pendant? Oops, wrong person. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade these now. We were saving these for last. But I don't know which ones to go with. I think I'm going to do this one for you. There we go. And you get this one. We don't have enough money because that was very expensive. So, too bad. Too bad. So sad. Goodbye. At least our main character is doing well. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Let's just do it one more time here. Why not? It was Axiom. Axiom X the Third. Every once in a while, Squirrel still comes into the stream and she still calls me Axiom all the time. +0. I wonder if I could set up a tactic so that they only use their items like that instead of using their MP. How do you do that? Tactics. Set up tactics and AI. Formation. Let's make sure the formation is good. We want you to be... Hold on. Let's put you here. We'll put you here. Whoops. Why do I have to move you first? I want you to go where he's at. Alright, you go here then. You go here. And you come back here. Power V formation. Okay. There we go. Now, strategy. It's pretty cool. Especially when you have ranged people that you need to protect. You auto battle, you use attack, only attack, defend, only defend. Wait, these are my options? Is attack, attack, defend, and auto battle? These options are horrible. Wait, change auto battle settings. There we go. Yes. Fight without using items and magic. Let's do that for you. Don't use magic and save MP. But I don't want her to fight. I want her to just use her items. We want to, same here, save MP. We'll see if they use items now. That way we can take over and manually do fights when we need them to cast, but we aren't wasting it on the way there. Oh yeah, that's going really well. How far along in this am I? Not very far. This is only the 4th episode, so we're like 6, 8. We'll be 8 hours in at the end of the night. Hey, maybe next time focus on the one that's not asleep. All right. Take care. Thanks for coming in. It's good to talk to you again. Been down here, maybe? Over there and got that. Yeah, fight him. Just fight him. So, I didn't say that. I forgot to tell you guys here's what's changed since last time. I actually just on my lunch break today went and ran back into the dungeon we had just made it out of for 15-20 minutes, and in order to get the last treasure chest that I had missed. And I'm glad I did, because what was in there was a healing ring, so you recover HP. It's like reverse poison. It's like you regen constantly. I love it. Seem to have lost track of where I am and where I've been. This is where I came in, right? Yes. Yes, it is. So just over here. Can't go down there. Can't go up here. Should we heal Nash, or should we just let Nash die a painful death? Oh yeah, use item. There you go. That on Nash. There we go. Just keep following the wall. If I keep following the wall, eventually we'll find a way out. Or we'll find a treasure. That's good too. That sleep rod, I was really worried when we got it. I was like, oh, it's going to be so weak. But it's it's what we refer to as effective healing, right? When you heal without throwing heals by preventing damage. sadly it doesn't work on these guys. And they really hate healers, evidently. Here, there we go. Replace the herb. Preemptive healing, there you go. Exactly. Hey, it's a mimic! Butterflies! We're confused and we're going to... This is gonna be really, really bad! Confusion is terrible! Confusion is super dangerous. This is the kind of fight I probably should have not auto-battled. And Nash, you're hurt again. I gotta remember how I found this earlier. Oh, there we go. Yeah, use magic. She can use magic outside of combat, which took me forever to figure out. Well, I don't know if I got everything or not. Hello! We come on behalf of the Magic Guild, sir. We have been ordered to travel to LUN by Galleon himself. Let us pass. Oh man, we don't want to get mixed up with the guild. Go on through, quickly. LUN is west of here, and this place is teeming with the criminal element, so I suggest we pass through here as quickly as possible. Come on, Jess. What'd I do? Give me another chance. Come on. Did you hear that? Please tell me I'm not going crazy. You're not crazy. Our boss is just drunk out of his mind and screaming himself hoarse again. I love the man, but he can be a huge pain in the butt sometimes. How lovely. Can we go now? LUN isn't getting any closer. Why you gotta be such a jerk, man? Nanza is an intersection that connects LUN to the west, Vane to the east, and the Marius Zone to the south. I hear there's a bandit town in the Marius Zone, so watch yourself. I think we need to watch ourselves right now. The fishing... Okay, I wasn't trying to talk to him, I was just trying to heal. There's a basement. If I could aim. Jessica! Jessica! Why must you taunt me so? Can't you see how much I love you? Whoa. Someone call the guys in the white coats. This one's a keeper. You're kind of slow, man. Hello, children. I would show you the merchandise I'm selling, but you're too young to know about that sort of thing, tee. I don't think I need to see it to know what it is, Alex. Alex, your face is red. What's going through that naughty mind of yours? This game is way more mature than I would have expected it to be. Some guy in LUN is calling himself the Dragonmaster and stealing food from the villagers. What is he, stupid? This is Kyle's territory, and the only people who steal here is us. No one has the right to steal from others. I saw an old man crossing a barrier the other day. Tried to charge him for passage. Not only did he turn me down, he gave me and my men a righteous beating in the process. We thought he was going to finish us off, but he just laughed as he kicked our quivering butts again. He said his name was Lake.
That sounds like Lake, all right.
Yeah, we want Lake back. Take this horrible person out of my party. Give me Lake. I'm never seeing you children in my prison before. Are you wanting to see the inside of a cell? We're on a mission assigned to us by Galleon himself. Throw us in jail and you'll answer to the Magic Guild. I am formally offering you to tour our prison. You are please going. We can't check that chest. Wait, was there a chest? Did I miss a chest? There is a chest, but it's locked. The red chest, it's like when we played Bravely Default. I think later on we're going to have to go all over the world looking for red chests. This is the boss's room. Pretty swank, huh? Now, if only we could get rid of that awful smell. Where's the... okay. Go down here where they're making dinner. Yes. What isn't there to talk about Kyle? To like about Kyle. He's so strong and so gorgeous. But he's a bad boy, and bad boys need to be disciplined. Kyle is the most fabulous boss a man could ask for. He has charisma, he has a keen sense of fashion, and he has a wonderful tan. There's only one thing wrong with him, but nobody's perfect, right? I heard the most fascinating stories over dinner last night. Our waiter was regaling us with tales of the great Dragonmaster Vane. I was so fascinated that I allowed my chocolate souffle to get cold, and I never do that. I bet Alex can tell you some great stories about dying too. You're dumb as a sack of hammers. Maybe. That's the one thing that's wrong with him. That would be a great thing to have wrong. I'm the second strongest man in Nanza. One of these days, I will beat Kyle at thumb wrestling. I still can't believe what happened. Kyle and I were taking a walk and holding hands when this horrid little girl came up to us. I think she was Kyle's ex-girlfriend. She screamed at him, slapped him in the face, and stormed off in a huff. I don't care if they're friends or not. She has absolutely no right to treat him that way. See what I mean? Country women are just as rude as the men. Excuse me. Pardon me, I have a couple dozen mouths to feed. These men are starving after a hard day robbing. I think Master Mel eats this much food for breakfast. Today's dish is the Brigand Surprise. I've added roasted fire ants for a dash of flavor. Roasted ants? Ugh, how disgusting. But if they were covered in chocolate, I might feel a little differently. If you cut off their thumbs, oh geez. I suppose you kids notice that the guards working here are thieves, but they're good people despite that. I hire them as bodyguards when I travel into the Marius zone to sell my patented extra strength piles salve. I guess it makes sense in a strange way. Hiring the guards, I mean. Sure. Wasn't sure if she meant hiring the guards or the piles salve. Empty room. Got into the background music a little much there for a second. When I'm going to the Marius zone to sell my wares, the brigands of the barrier protect me. But they charge so much for their services, they might as well rob me at knife point. Yep. Hello. Greetings! I'm headed for the village of Iluk. I think that's Iluk. in the southern region of the Marius Zone. It's a place where inventors from all over have gathered to realize their creations and exchange ideas. I'm going there to build the ultimate inflatable. Yep. Going to get there very slowly. This is just another set of stairs in the same place I just was? It is. Okay, cool. That's fine. The Marius Zone is home to a man named Damon. He's supposed to be the guardian of knowledge. But he locked himself in the highest floor of a huge tower, teeming with ferocious monsters. You'd think a guy with so much knowledge would know better than to do something so stupid. Maybe he knows something about the dragons, Alex. I suppose anything's possible. Wait, did I just... Hold on. Yeah, I missed an exit. Hello, I'm an old man. Hey, kids, you look like you need a good meal. How about buying some of this fresh fish? It's yummy.
Fresh? We're at the top of a mountain range.
Well, the legal definition of fresh in Nanza is anything that isn't slimy. Loose definitions never hurt anybody, right? The new Dragonmaster appeared in Lon, but he's using his dragon to steal from the villagers. I thought the Dragonmaster was supposed to be the protector of Althena, not a bloomin' fish snatcher.
I can't think of a more heinous crime, Alex. No, I can think of about 1,000,000. Look over there. It's Maribia. I was there once when I was a kid. You still are a kid. I'm not a kid. I'm a lady.
Sure. Sure you are. What is the definition of fish? Probably about the same as the definition of crab they use for imitation crab. I transport goods between Maribia and the rest of the towns on the continent. It's hard work, but it's always worth it when I reach the barrier and see Kyle. Yes, everybody loves Kyle. Kyle. Wait, is that Kyle up there? Jesse, it was nothing. You don't understand. It wasn't like that. All right, Kyle. Jessica. Yeah, Kyle, you make me sad. I think Kyle might be just a little pathetic. But, I get it. I was an emo teenager once. I wrote horrible poetry because of the girl I was in love with. Hey, dude, what brings you to the barrier? On an adventure, huh? Cool, man. If you head south from here, you'll enter the Marius Zone, but it's totally overrun with monsters. Word to the wise. Avoid. Will do. No Marius Zones for me. Our leader's name is Kyle. He's the strongest man I've ever seen. I bet he could beat up all of you.
You're an easily excitable person, aren't you? We come on behalf of the Magic Guild, sir. We've been ordered to travel to Lon, the Galleon himself. Let us pass. So there was nothing here? Okay.
Listen up, boy. I don't care if you were sent here by the goddess herself. I don't care if you were bringing milk and cookies to my own dear mother. Nobody gets through this gate without Kyle's permission. Alas, I think the man is drunk off his arse at the moment.
Can we talk to him anyway? We're really in a hurry.
The last I saw of him, beastie, he was thoroughly enjoying a glass of our finest brew in the North Tower. Well, okay, so back to Kyle. there is a checkpoint. Like a statue? Oh, Kyle. Evidently he has moved to the tower now. Hello, go in, please. This is the wrong tower. This is not the farthest north, I guess. Yeah, I see that tower right there. Wait, did you say North Tower? Was I not paying enough attention? I probably wasn't. That's me. Go down a stage here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go talk to this dude again. Where'd he say he is? North Tower. Well, I would have assumed that was it. That was the North Tower. Is there a more northerly tower than that? There is not. Did I heal up when I got here? Yes. Maybe he's back in his room. Nope. This is definitely not what I would call the North Tower. This is the East Tower. I just held her hand, Jessica. Why are you so angry? How am I going to get him to... Can you see Berg from here? Berg? I'm a lady. What? I don't know how to get him to do anything. Let's lock ourselves up. Yep, I have no idea. Alright, I'm gonna leave or go talk to him again and tell him that we talked to him and he should let us out. I'm really confused as to what's going on at this point. Like what I'm supposed to say to him or... That is him, right? Maybe I'm talking to the wrong guy. Or maybe I'm supposed to have done something else? Maybe I had to talk to everybody. Have I seen Kyle? He was stumbling toward the East Tower with... Okay, mug of ale the size of my head. Maybe I had to talk to that guy first. Yes. Yes, she is. And remember, she left the guild to go talk to an old childhood friend or something. My friend Kyle was here a while ago, but he went to get some food because he was hungry. I bet he went to the cafeteria in the basement. That's where I go to get ice cream. Oh, so now we just got to keep tracking him until we find him. Okay. And hopefully don't just run into him somewhere else where it doesn't count because we haven't gone through the motions. What happened to Kyle today? He was really angry and really drunk. I saw him stumble off to his bedroom after his 20th drink. Do you think he's all right? Kyle's finally asleep. Thank the goddess. When he gets drunk, he gets completely out of control. So we lock him in a jail cell until he dries out.
I wish he'd stop arguing with Jessica and just admit how he feels for her. So now he's over here in prison. That's disgusting.
What a night. Kyle had himself another night of wine, women, and song. Just between you and me, I think I had a little too much of the wine. But the women didn't complain.
There's always one. Snort, belch. You are being quiet, kids. Kyle sleeps most calmly, and you are riling him into furious anger. What? This sloppy drunk is in charge of Nanza? So what's he doing drooling all over the floor of his jail cell? When the boss is getting worked up, he is becoming most entirely berserk and uncontrollable. When he is having a most disturbing battle with his old girlfriend, we are knowing it was coming. So we are encouraging him to drink most excessively and throwing him into the brig. It is being for the best. What's going on out there? Kyle, it is being nothing. Nothing at all. You are going back to sleep now. Okay. Sleepy. That was being too close. I will make you a deal. If you are not disturbing Kyle again, I am ordering the guard to open the west gate most swiftly. I am suggesting you accept my offer before I am throwing you into the cell with Kyle and devouring the key. Jessica was Kyle's girlfriend? Wow. I wonder if they still have feelings for each other. Obviously, if she's smacking him because he's stepping out on her. Like I'm a 95-year-old man. I say stepping out. I could have told you Kyle was going to get toasted the second his lady friend stormed out of here. You didn't actually try to wake him up, did you? Few things in this world are uglier than Kyle on a bender. Except perhaps my mother on one. We were about to wake him up when someone stopped us. And a wise man he was, freak. You might as well wander into a cave and tickle a hibernating bear. Why don't you run along now before you get us all fired? It's all we wanted to do in the first place. East, Nanza Barrier. West, Lawn Village. What about south? Treasure chest. It's a trap! Oh, somebody ringing. That's good, I guess. She ran too now. Wonderful. Oh, it's the same things, only they didn't confuse us this time. We got a whole lot of sleeping going on. Mountain Pass has become much safer since Kyle was put in charge. Before he and his men arrived, unwary travelers were mugged on this trail every day. A
transport goods between Maribia and the Marius zone, and this is always the worst part of the trip. I don't know about anyone else, but I definitely appreciate what Kyle and his men have done.
Kyle and his men have a bad reputation, but they do good deeds.
I think his magic wand thing is getting... They're meeting at the checkpoint instead. Exactly. I think his fire wand is getting a little stronger. He's starting to do like 60-something points of damage and actually kill things now. Only 54 that time. Kyle is a thorn in my freaking side. Every time I'm about to make a deal, that freaking kid shows up and scares off my customers. He says I sell stolen goods, but that ain't true. I just acquire them at a 5-finger discount. Here, check it out. I got a cracked mug with I Love Vane on it. A previously owned umbrella with a couple of ventilation holes. So you gonna freaking buy something or what?
Are you a thief or a garbage collector? Are you sure you didn't collect this crap curbside?
Kyle is the best bandit, wealth redistribution specialist I know. I'm proud to work for him.
This guy is proud to work for a thief? I don't get it.
He's a wealth redistribution specialist. If we go over here instead of up there. Where am I going to end up? Look, a little tree thing. There's this whole big world and there's nothing to it. I guess we've made it to the next city now. LUNAR. Our village is home to one of the best singers in the world. Her beautiful voice helps us to forget the trouble being caused by the Dragonmaster. Why don't you go inside and say hello to her? I'm sure she'd love to meet you. Okay, here we go.
Hello there. Welcome to LUNAR. The villagers are depressed because no one can go fishing, so I've been singing songs to cheer them up. Would you like me to sing for you too?
Definitely. Musical interlude.
Hey!
Alex, she's almost as good as Luna. I like this girl. Really? Thank you so much. Come back whenever you need cheering up.
An honest critique to Yoko here. Yeah, I didn't think she was that bad. Welcome to the oceanside village, fishing village of LUNAR. Unfortunately, these days the fishing isn't so good. There's a problem.
Thanks for the tip. We were just leaving. Oh no, don't be such a fraidy cat.
Steal the fish. There's another red chest that we can't open. Elderly people. My husband warned me not to stray too far from the village because it's dangerous. But what monster's going to attack a sweet old lady like me?
From what we've seen, madam, just about all of them.
Oh, children, you came here from Berg. How did you manage to avoid all the monsters?
If not for that fine young man from the Nonza barrier, there would have been even more in your path. Almost good. Oh, horrible. She said, "Hey," at the end, and that makes her good. Welcome to our humble little store. It ain't much, but it's mine. Have a look at my wares. Look, I sell butterfly wings and cleansing waters and some other stuff that you really need, but don't have any money to buy. Make sure I have one of those. I don't remember if I have one or not. Hello. Hey, did you know old fishermen never die? They just smell that way? Is a mug of Althena knows what their idea of breakfast here in Hicksville? What? Is a mug of Althena knows what their idea of breakfast? Okay, I get it now. Just going by Noel's reviews. Poor fishing village girl, trying to bring some happiness into everyone's day. I'm starving. Say, want to play a game of booger barter? I think that's the most disgusting thing I've heard. No. Booger barter? Don't worry, my son. Your father will come back with lots of fish for you, I promise. Alex, I can't bear to watch this. We have to do whatever we can to help them. I know, and we will. I am absolutely certain of that. Monster, help! What? Hey, you're not a monster. You're a white cat with wings. Neat! The monster I saw had wings, but he wasn't white, and he wasn't nice. If you want me to stay nice, don't call me a cat. This is the house of the village chief. He's having another meeting about the Dragonmaster on Lan Island. But I'll bet the only thing they can agree on is to have another meeting. Did I talk to the statue yet? No. No, I have not. With that done, let's save again. There we go. Always good to save. I thought the Dragonmaster was a hero, but he's a bad, bad man. He scares me so much, I just want him to go away. Don't worry, miss. I'll give that infidel the beating of a lifetime. Sure you will. Now, I could be wrong, but I do recall someone saying that the Dragonmaster was the protector of the goddess. So why is he living in a swamp and disturbing the good people of this here village? That's an easy one, because he's a fake. For once we agree. I want to go in and talk to the village elder, but there are still some people out here to talk to first. The jagged coastline around Lan creates a complex network of ocean currents. That's why the meat of our fish is so firm and tasty, because they're always getting exercise. Now, if only we could go and catch some of those little buggers. Is this your boat, sir? Right you are, mates. But I'm not about to take you out. Every time I try to fish around Long Island, some complete lunatic tosses magic fireballs at me. Hey, is it true that we can't go fishing anymore? Yay! Why are you so happy when everyone else is freaking out? Because I have to eat fish every single day, and I don't ever want to eat it again. That's fair. I mean, I like fish, but I don't know if I'd want to eat it every day. Hello, village elders. Why do you have
to be reasonable.
girl dancing on the table?
The Dragonmaster causing problems must be an imposter. The true guardian of Althena would never bring harm to you. To prove it, I will personally investigate this matter on your behalf.
Okay.
Oh, hello there. My name's Jessica.
Oh, it's Jessica.
You hear about the Dragonmaster too? Well, why don't you come along with me then? It's obvious that this Dragonmaster's a bigger phony than my last boyfriend. A good fight is just the ticket to get over that rat. So, let's go show this fraud who's boss.
I already like her.
I'm feeling grumpy because I just had a fight with a jerk in Nenza, and I really need to blow off some steam. But the chief of this village is too stubborn to listen to me. I don't know what to do. Wow, Alex, this girl is really hyper. We were sent here by Master Galleon of the Magic Guild to check out this Dragonmaster. Really? You must let me come along with you. I'm a student at Althena's Shrine, and I'm quite skilled with healing magics. I know we can find this guy if we work together, so what do you say? What do you think, Alex?
Sounds like a plan.
Great! We're getting along already. Let's go! Hey, I know you! Who? Me? Yeah, you! I swear I've seen you before. No? I'm sure I would have remembered it. I guess you would have. Oh well. When I remember where I've seen you, I'll let you know. The so-called Dragonmaster lives out on Long Island. So let's go to the pier and borrow ourselves a boat.
Should we talk to these people first? My husband is the leader of Lon. Right now, he's having a meeting about the Dragonmaster who's been tormenting our town. Is he, though? This meeting is called to order. We're here today to determine how to defeat the Dragonmaster who has made Long Island his home. And don't be afraid to speak up. Our livelihoods, our very lives are at stake here. We must obey the Dragonmaster. If we were to anger him, we would taste the vengeance of Athena herself. But
you don't even know if he's the real one.
yeah, 2 healers now, I guess.
I was fishing off the coast when I nearly got whacked by a fireball. It was the guy on the island who shot it at me. There's no way that barbarian could be a Dragonmaster. We have to do something. Anyone who uses magic for the service of evil isn't fit to call himself a Dragonmaster.
I don't care if the Dragonmaster is real or not. I just want to catch fish and feed my family. If someone doesn't kill him soon, I'm going to sail away and take my chances. Like, you know what? When it comes down to it, the very first thing we go to is murder. You can never have enough white mages. Agreed. Chuck, how's it going? You can't. More white mages, the better. What is her magic? Let's take a look. Jessica, level 17. She has Heal Litany. Calm Litany. 1A. 2As. Cleanse Litany. So basically she's the exact same as our other healer. Oh, except she has Escape from the Dungeon. That's a nice ability, I think. If it works.
Hail, sir. On behalf of the Magic Guild, I order you to lend us your boat.
It indicates the enemies will be much... That's a good point. Okay. What? I'm not about to give my baby to a total stranger. And especially not to a jerk. I've come here to fight the Dragonmaster who's holding your village hostage. If you don't want to be zapped to the frontier, you will lend us the boat. Hell no, I won't. This boat is my baby. Maybe I'll put so much as a scratch on her I'd...
Quit yammering, you fool. Didn't you hear him? We're here to save your village. Now shut your cake hole and let us take your boat.
Sure. Of course. Get on in.
Really? Hey, thanks. Sorry about yelling like that. I have a bit of a temper. Got it from my dad. My father's an ex-pirate, remember? He taught me all he knows, and that's a lot. Come on, let's go.
I have no control over this part.
Well, here we are. I already know that the Dragonmaster living here is an absolute fraud. Of course I have yet to see a real Dragon Master, but I'll know it when I do. The Dragon Master's sworn duty is to protect Althena and her people from harm. So why would he be living in the middle of a fetid swamp? It's absolutely ludicrous. It's only because of ignorant hicks that the rumor spread as far as Vane. Just because you think he's not the real thing doesn't mean we shouldn't check it out. After all, this guy is using his power to steal food from ignorant hicks. You have a bad habit of talking before thinking. And you have a bad habit of endangering your health by scolding powerful magicians. Was that a threat, Nash? Please, you two, let's not fight with each other. We came here to find out why this man is doing what he's doing. So let's go ask him.
Whoa. Don't step on the poisonous swamp. Wait. Need that. Fight a snake. I have not set new commands for Jessica yet. So, let's do this. Attack the snake. Put the snake in the back to sleep. Fireball the snake. And then what do you have? An iron claw. She just has a mace. All right then. She's that kind of cleric. She's a smack him upside the head kind of cleric, evidently. That's right. Every romantasy story will tell you that's exactly the way it works. What am I trying to do here? I don't know. Whatever. I gotta find more treasures. Stop walking in that stuff. Cleric of the Order of Francesca. Oh, darn. I forgot to set her tactic. We have to do that outside of combat, I guess. Oh well, just go for it. See what happens. Maybe she'll just attack anyway. Oh! Yes. Thank you. How could I have already forgotten it? Flash cut. Oh well. I'm not very good at navigating yet. I don't feel so good, Alex. Uh-oh. Wait, what's going on? Something weird is happening. Oh, my controls are all wonky. When I push up, it goes to the right. Nope. I get it. Resolved itself now. Okay. So, I think you... Whoa. Those are creepy. The deep... I think that the trapped chests here make you drunk. We're using way too many items now. I was trying to avoid using up all my MP, and now we're just using items like crazy. I should probably just stop with auto battle. Okay, this time down is right. I don't think this was working on them, was it? Try that. Fire him. Oh, it did. You know what? Go back. Let's have her go ahead and use a weak spell here. Yeah, on Nash. Nash is fine. Whoops. It kind of just wears off suddenly. I'm not sure why. My son is trying to call me. Ooh. Monocrop. Love the sleep indicator for the little sheep hanging out over their heads. Attack that. We're still going to heal Nash. You fireball this guy. You attack that guy.
La 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 la.
Well, you're standing right in front of him, so go ahead and smack him. Put that guy to sleep. You attack. Nope, didn't work. Can we sleep him? Probably not. You can! I don't know how much this recovers. Not bad. She's okay for now. No luck there. Game system. Hello, how's it going? I don't think she can put these guys to sleep. Well, evidently there's a chance. She misses a lot on the snakes, but I guess a chance is still a chance. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I get it though. 4 years of counseling and multiple medications later, and I'm doing pretty well. But I'm glad you're doing better now. Let's see if we can put that guy out. Yep. My brother likes to say, sometimes your brain is just a jerk. Just fell asleep, so let's try to focus on this guy now. Keep him asleep if we can, while everybody else kills the big guy. Nice. And we got a cleansing water out of it. Ooh, what is a fresh ring? Prevents conditions. Let's see. You have the flame ring on. You can wear 2. So let's throw on the fresh ring. Oh, we gotta find our way over there, I think. Nope. Okay, so... Oh, backwards. Oh, everything is wrong. Things are all kinds of funky. There we go. Now we're fixed. Zoned out playing EverQuest Legends earlier helped me decompress. I have been considering it because I never played EverQuest. And I feel like it's like the one MMO I never played. I should give it a shot. I played EverQuest 2. Let's see when... I'm almost loath to admit this. While everybody else was playing EverQuest, I was very much in love with Asheron's Call. So I just never got to play it. Did you really? Right on. Asheron's Call was my favorite for a long time. Like I spent a lot of hours in that game. I even played a lot of Asheron's Call 2 actually when it came out. We should probably start healing a little bit. Do they do anything about common bugs if they ever... That's a good question. Surely they've done something, right? Like, if there was a bug and everybody knew it. Oh, although maybe you got the purists who are like, we don't want it changed. If the bug was there, leave it there. And that I understand too. They're redoing a lot of stuff. Let's go ahead and heal Jessica also. If she gets a turn, she may not. Nope. For these fights, we could probably just auto battle for most of it. The ones with the big guys might be worth. They are using up all my heals, so I'll have to grind money later. Allows you to triple class. Oh wow, that's cool. Man. So it seems like you can get really, really strong. Triple classing seems crazy. Whoops, I didn't mean to auto battle this time. Oh well, it'll work. Ow! Plains of Hate and Sky. So what is 50 like the end game? Like I said, I never played EverQuest, so is 50 the end game? Berserker, Warrior, I'm assuming Monk? Turn your brain off and smash stuff. And that's one of the reasons it took me like 100 years to stop playing World of Warcraft. Wear off, you drunkenness. I can just turn my brain off and go out and do some grinding of gold and it paid for my game. Oh, cool. Kudark, I know, because it was in the second game. Alright, fake Dragonmaster. I'm assuming this is going to be a boss fight. We should probably heal first. Minutes. Thank you for the heads up. So for now, 50 is max. Wow. But that's awesome. So you said you can change classes whenever you're in town. Can you just do it every time you visit town and just pick a entirely new set of classes to just play with? Hey, you brats. What business do you have bothering me, the great Dragonmaster Zoc? And how did you battle through the swamp monsters to find me? What? You've come here to take me down? How delightful! How dare you invade the home of the protector of Althena and doubt his ability to smite you?
If you're the real Dragon Master, you must have met the 4 dragons, right? What are their colors?
You insult me, brat. Of course I've met the 4 dragons. The white dragon, the red dragon, the mauve dragon, and the teal dragon.
Now, do you doubt that I am the true Dragonmaster, children? Oh, okay. Now, Final Fantasy XIV is a game I'm very, very familiar with. But I like that. That actually, see, that's the kind of thing I like. I love Final Fantasy XIV's job system because of that. Because I can, like, level each class and I always have something to do. No. Yes. Alex, this guy is even more full of it than Nash. Hey! That's quite enough of your verbal abuse, brats. You have left me no choice but to teach you a lesson. Witness my command of the dragons of Long Island, and regret forever your infernal curiosity. That is not a dragon, that is a frog. It's a very big frog, but it's still a frog. D-Master Zoc. I love it. I love it. This is hilarious. All right. We're going to magic up here. Vigor. Cascade. What do we have here? Suppresses magic. Turn to stone. Confuse. Thunderbomb. Well, I wonder if he's going to use magic on me. I guess we'll have to find out first. And then she has magic, but it's all healing. So we probably just want her to go and smack things. You cannot change your primary class after level 10 unless you have unlocked more primary class choices. One free unlock on first level 50 class, the rest with quests. Oh, cool. See, I like that too. I love being able to unlock more content just by doing quests. That's awesome. I think I'm definitely going to have to download it this weekend and subscribe for a while and check it out. They said fireballs. That's true.
Check this out.
Thunderbomb did 50? Is that what he said? Turn our battle speed down one for this. Yep. Yep, you're still a frog. I doubt we can put it to sleep. I should have changed back to the bow for the fight. Let's try it and see what happens. Chances aren't good. Let's try hitting it with fire. Smack it. 50 also, but it costs no MP, so... Ow! Holy crud!
Get back on your feet!
Sword dance? No! Sword dance is... Okay, sword dance is smart. But should I use AE? I don't know what 1E AE means. Recover HP on... Oh, that's just for her, I guess.
Blessing of Althena.
I don't know, maybe it was everybody.
La 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 la.
That ability is terrible. AE means all enemies. Okay, thank you. If you go to a dungeon and it's too crowded, you can make your own instance, and you can increase the difficulty from 0 to 4. Wow. It seems like... Were these features that were in the game originally? Because that seems like it was way ahead of its time.
Blessing of Althena.
No, okay. And AA is all allies. Don't need to use magic. You know what? Let's just have her defend when she doesn't need to use magic. Because we're not going to put this boss to sleep. Oh, we can make her move to defend. That's cool. I didn't realize we could do that. Yeah, back to licky tonguing. That's okay. That does nothing. Some more. We'll just wait until she needs to throw heals. Gets crazy when you encounter an enchanter, wizard, warrior, or something. Oh, the mobs can do it too. Okay, that's freaking cool. Whoops, what? I didn't mean to do that. Fortify her. I'm going to have her do the heal for now.
By the power of Althena!
We did it! Ha ha ha! Fraud Buster trophy earned. The big boss of the Plane of Hate? Something funny? Right on. Let us know. Nash gained a level. What level are you now, Nash? 17. You're catching up. You're not so far behind anymore. My dragon! What have you done to my cute little dragon? That's not a dragon, pal. Unlike you, we've seen the real thing. That was a swamp monster called a frog lizard. And you're lucky he didn't eat you for breakfast. Really? I guess you kids saved my life, didn't you? You mean spared your life. You're lucky I didn't slay you along with your pathetic little reptile. And how dare you make villagers of Lon suffer to fuel your ego? You're right. I deserve whatever punishment I get. When I learned magic, I let it go to my head, and I used it to get what I wanted. I abused the power. When I came here and found what I thought was a dragon, I decided to have some fun with the villagers. Promise us you won't use magic for evil anymore. I promise. I'm going back home and mending my ways. Thank you for bringing me to my senses. Thank you so much. I'll be good, you'll see. Sure, I trust him. Trust him completely. He has an attack where if you are not against a wall, he will throw you against one for 200,000 damage. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's crazy. Should we just go ahead and use our wing to leave the island? Yeah, let's do it. I think the wing will probably work. Items. Use. I did buy a wing, right? Yes, there's one. I have a bunch of soap. I bought soap, but I don't know why. We're back! Thanks for letting us borrow your boat. Ah, what a relief. You guys did better than I expected. Hello again. Facia? What are you doing all the way out here? Visitors to the shrine were constantly speaking of a new Dragonmaster in this region, so I took it upon myself to investigate the matter. He was a fake, and even worse, a fish thief. So we took care of him for you, didn't we, Alex? I was so pleased that a new Dragonmaster had been born, and now he turns out to be a common criminal. It's certainly disheartening. I pray the rumors of a magic emperor turn out to be spurious as well. I must return to the shrine with the bad news. Good luck in your journeys, Alex.
No luck to everybody else, just to Alex.
Hey, who was that? Who was that? That was Phasia, the leader of Althena's shrine? You know, the place where you study magic? Or should I say the place where you're supposed to be studying magic? Oh, hush up. What I was about to say before Nash's sad attempt at a slam is that I've never heard about this Phasia woman. What do you mean, Jessica? I mean, there isn't anyone named Phasia at the shrine. At least, not before I left on this little adventure a few weeks ago. What? But everyone at the shrine seemed to know who she was. That's strange. I better check it out. Alex, Luna, Null, perhaps we can meet again on a future adventure. Until then, so long. And take care of yourself, Nash. Wait!
Aw, sad.
What an impertinent girl. Nothing at all like Mia. I like them both, and I think Nash does too. But I'm still confused by what she said about Phasia. There's no way Jessica could live at the shrine and not know who she is.
I don't know about that. If you get a copy of a piece of gear, you can combine them like in a roguelike to level them up. Oh, and if the weapon has a special effect on it, you can take the effect off and add it to your other gear. Oh, that's cool. A new Dragonmaster has been born, just not that dude. Right? And everybody knows it. I think they all know it. All of the big league characters know that the potential Dragonmaster is right here in front of their faces. What? The Dragonmaster was a fake? I'm ashamed that you children had to put your lives at risk to reveal our ignorance. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? For what? We decided to sail to the island on our own. We're just glad we could help you out. Actually, I wouldn't mind a token of appreciation. No, watch your manners. I'm so sorry. He's a bit impetuous at times.
No, it's fine. Tell you what, the next time you're in town, you can have your fill of our famous fish.
Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything that I wish that I could be.
Your equip screen now has a pet tab. Any gear that you put there will be equipped on any pet. What? Sheesh. That's... wow. I definitely have to check it out. Now I'm going to need them to make an EverQuest 3. Okay, should we go back, maybe?
We've got to remember this place for later. The fish here is to die for. Can you think about something beside your stomach? Sheesh.
I guess we're going back. Necro and Enchanter to Necromancer. I like the idea of a Necromancer in a game. Smack them all around. Hit him. Hit him. Maybe shoot fireballs at the one that's not asleep next time, Nash. Come on. Because they're warrior paladin? Yeah, I'm assuming we're going back to report our findings. The way they keep having that last slot character go in and out, it's giving me some Final Fantasy II vibes.
Come on, boy. This is the only job I got. Get out of here, won't you? I suppose. Guess we're going all the way back to Vane. Special item drops that allow you to level up spells. Leveling up spells increases their level. It's very easy to have pets higher level than you are. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I love it. Mud monster. Suddenly they all hate Alex. Nope, wrong way. We're not as far back as I thought we were. Still got a ways to go. I don't like the mud monster fights. Ant fights, those will be fine. Been loving Berserker builds. Added melee and magic stances to each of the classes. You can have one melee and one magic going at the same time. Sheesh. So they wanted to just give you a game where you could basically just like go to town and like destroy everything is what it sounds like. A much more casual game than it originally was. Yet still bringing the nostalgia. Instead of a meta. Metas are... I've never been a big fan of finding the... I mean, I like cheese. Don't get me wrong. I like to cheese stuff. But I've never really enjoyed like having to always be on the meta. I kind of miss the days when that wasn't even a thing. We should be almost back. There it is. Oops. Ow, why do I keep going back out? I have to hurry to the Magic Guild. Galleon will expect a full report. Why don't you meet me there after you've had a chance to look around the city? Do I need to look around the city? I could go heal, I guess. But like, what do I need to do?
really stupid fun idea I had? Divine Stance heals the lowest health party member based on the MP you spend. So I was thinking wizard blasting stuff, basically making a... Oh, that would be cool, actually. I like that idea. I played a... I don't know if you've heard of the game. A lot of people didn't. I'm shocked. If you played Rift, it had a Chloromancer class that was like that, where you would blast things and heal as you did it. Limia is ready to meet you. Wait for her at the rear of the Grand Hall. Alex, you must behave with the utmost respect in the presence of Limia. I'm serious. Do you think she's going to give us a reward, Alex? And could I trade it for fish? I actually really enjoyed it. I thought it was a pretty good game, honestly. My mother has called a meeting in the Grand Hall. I wonder what she plans to discuss. I'm sorry it's so sudden, but she seems to hold every conference like this lately. Nash gave me a full report of what happened in Lon. There is great power within you, boy. As much power as Dine possessed in his youth. This is the Grand Hall of the Magic Guild of Vane. It used to be a place of democracy. Now it's a place for Limia to issue her latest rash decree. With 2 of the 4 heroes in the roster of the Magic Guild, our ranks have never been stronger. Watch what you say to Limia. There's no telling how she'll react. Well, an outsider like Royce can claim such authority. When an outsider like Royce can claim such authority in the guild, something is very wrong. It was wonderful. Mia smiled at me today. I haven't seen her this happy in a long time. I wish you would smile more often. It always brightens my day. It's been a while. Oh, it's been a long time since Limia met with anyone in the Great Hall. She must have been extremely impressed with your success in Lon. Are we about to get arrested? It feels like it. I knew we'd get some kind of reward, Alex. I hope mine is a giant plate of fish and chips. Is this not where we're supposed to be waiting? I'm so curious about what the world below Vane is like. Perhaps someday I'll be able to experience it for myself. Oh, there we go. Mother is coming. Please line up over there. Why are we still walking? Everybody else is standing still. I'm not really the person that I say I am. Step forth, Alex of Berg.
I am Lamia Ausa, leader of the Magic Guild. I have heard that you seek the dragons, but I see in your eyes there's something else you desire. Something evil. You wish to destroy the Magic Guild as well as Althena.
What? That is ridiculous. You see, the boy says nothing because he cannot deny what he knows to be true. What are you talking about? Mia, what's going on? Guards, throw this urchin into the dungeon at once and execute him for treason in the morning. Keep the girl here for now. I have special plans for her. Alex! Stop it! Let him go! Screaming will achieve nothing, Luna. Here in Vane, the word of Lamia Ausa is law. Don't waste your breath on that little waif, Galleon. Take her to the appointed area. As you wish, Lamia. Lunar was in the Guinness Book of World Records for the most lines of spoken dialogue in an RPG at 41 minutes. No, I did not know that. Luna! Oh, this is not good. Alex! Is Lamia evil, or is it that person behind her controlling her? I still think that's Lamia in the mask in the middle cage, honestly. Hello, let me out, please. I'd like to leave now. I don't know. Lamia Ausa? That voice. It sounds so familiar. Hey, Alex. Are you okay? I'm so sorry, Alex. I'll let you out of here right now. Mia, let me hide in her bedroom. Okay. This is such an awful place. Please forgive me, Alex. My mother used to be so warm and wonderful, but now... Oh, she's crying again. Don't cry, Mia. Of course Alex forgives you. Now let's go find Luna, please. Alex, I want you to look at this. Got Althena's mirror. This mirror shows things as they really are, Alex. It reflects only the truth. It is called Althena's mirror. I've been wondering if my mother is really the same woman she has always been, or if something has invaded and poisoned her soul. I was too afraid to know the truth, so I couldn't use this, but I'm ready to use it now. Please take me with you, Alex. It's my duty to learn the truth about my mother, even if I have a difficult time accepting what I find. Of course you can come. Now that's the Alex I know. Let's go save Luna. But I guess we need to figure out where Lamia took her first. Do you know Mia? I'm afraid not. My mother often disappears from the guild, but I don't know where to. The Vile Tribe! What the? I saw the Vile Tribe over there. I saw them! I saw them! Alex, that voice is muffled, but it's very familiar. There's a bad smell coming out of this cell, Alex. This prisoner's been in here for quite a while. The mask she's wearing is a magical device. It's used to block memories. The guild forbid their use many years ago. Who would do something so cruel? The Vile Tribe. The Magic Emperor. The Vile Tribe? Did they do this terrible thing to you? What exactly is the Vile Tribe? My mother told me that they're a race of evil creatures. The goddess Althena banished them to the edge of our world several hundred years ago. But I've never heard of anyone called the Magic Emperor. The Magic Emperor! The Star Chamber! That's it. My mother forbade me from entering the Star Chamber. She scolded me the last time I even mentioned it to her. There's no doubt about it, Alex. That's got to be where she's holding Luna prisoner. Let's go! Wait, we can't leave this poor woman here alone. Let's bring her with us. The Star Chamber is on the highest floor of the Crystal Tower, and the entrance is the door to the east of the Grand Hall. Why don't we just take the mask off? I don't get it. All right. Well, very well then. Thank you very much for the heads up, Topher. Save here? Yes. There we go. That will bring us to the end of our stream for this evening. We will be back tomorrow to pick up where we're leaving off. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough of Lunar, the Silver Star story from the HD collection. And I hope that you will return to us and enjoy the rest of it. Until then, as always, stay sharp and be excellent to each other. I'll see you soon.